Vive le français! Bonjour les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. So I hope you are all doing well. Today it's a video in English where I tell you about French culture, French civilization. Today I tell you about l'argent, the money. You can check this video in French language. It's also available in French language. This is the English version. So if you want to improve your French skills, listening skills, go to the French video. Okay. So l'argent. Today I want to tell you especially about how is money perceived in France. So money is taboo. Money is taboo, and for several reasons. French people don't like to talk about money. One reason is the religion, the Catholic religion, the Christian, okay, the Catholic religion. For the Catholic, you know, if you are rich, you are bad. If you are poor, you will go to heaven. If you are rich, you will go to hell. If you are rich, you have to give some money to help the poor people. And that's what the rich people in the old times, that's what they will do. They have to give money. You have to give money. And that's why in France you can see many beggars. And this was used a lot by the governments. They will tell you, we have to help people who have nothing. We have to help people from the immigration because they have nothing. And we need to help them. They are human beings like us. The Catholic religion is the universal religion, so everybody can be part of this. And this is the mindset of people. Even nowadays, most French people are not religious, they are not Catholics, they will still have this kind of mindset. They see someone with a beggar on the street, s'il vous plaît, madame, je don't have anything to eat. And they say, oh, I need to help him, he has nothing to eat, let me give him some, I have to give him some money, oh, poor guy, you know. Whereas I can tell you that in some Protestant countries, I remember when I was a kid, now things change a lot. I went to Germany. I was maybe 10 years old, and I see some beggar like this. Bitte, ich habe nicht. And then I see some German guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you are doing here? You know, and start shouting at him. That was like for me so shocking. What, you know? And this guy was telling him, "Can you not work? You should work." You know. And what I noticed is quite often when I saw some beggar in Germany, they would like play the music or do something. Why? Because they are not asking for money. They are doing something, and because people like it, they give money. And it's the same for the US, the American people, and for YouTube and for Patreon. I'm telling you, okay, I'm offering videos for you. I'm giving you some knowledge. Here I'm teaching you French, or I'm teaching you the French culture. So if you like it, give me money, you know. And then I'm not begging money. I'm offering something, okay. And it's the same kind of mindset. And that's why for French people it's very difficult. It's very difficult in today's world, because in today's world you have to discuss money. Money is important. How much does it cost? No, it's too expensive. Make it cheaper. How much money do you make? How much salary? I want more. Give me more. You know, you have to be a commercial guy, commercial salesman. For me, with my education, it's very hard to be a salesman, because I feel like I will feel guilty. I say, oh no, I ask him more. It doesn't cost that much. Oh no, can I really ask him to pay this? Or can I ask him to pay cash? Money is taboo, and for me, it's very, very hard, because you have been shaped into a mold, and the mold of your education. And then you need to break this mold and say, give me this, buy it now. Hey, come on, you know, I've been showing you this product. Don't wait. Sign now, give me this. And it's really hard. It's really hard. It's easier for someone who has no shame. You know, when I'm in China, I see, oh, Chinese people don't have any shame. Shameless. They will go and say, hey, can I have it half price? Can I take a photo of this? Can I touch it? How much did you pay for it? You know, for a French guy, this is very hard. For me, it's very hard. For a French person who have education, it's very hard. Of course, people change. And as I tell you, there's many newcomers in France, but it's very hard. It's very hard to compete in this kind of world. Another thing is the concept of being equal. You know, equal. French people are equal. We are all equal, so you cannot say, hey, this is 5,000, look at me, I'm rich. You cannot say this to people, because people will say, hey, who do you think you are? You are a citizen, you are a human being, all men are equal, all men are born equal. And then you're just showing me your wealth like this, and you think you are above me? No, you're not above me. So this This you cannot do it. This is something, and of course it's changed a lot because we had, for even in our president, we had Sarkozy, Nicolas Sarkozy, who was called the American. So this guy always had the Rolex, and we say President Bling Bling, and we say someone who doesn't have a Rolex by the age of 40 years old is a loser. He said this on the media. Or look at me, I have the Ray-Ban. I paid this, very expensive, and he will always display his wealth, you know, as a sign of success. And that's how it is in the US. I think you are rich, people will say, wow, this guy is so clever, he's rich. And people also in China, they will accept it. Oh, he's rich. Oh, we are not the same. Oh, I have no education. I'm not like him. But in France, people will say, hey, why he's rich? Why I'm not rich? I'm also clever, and I'm also a human being. And why he has so much money? Where does this money come from? How could he make so much money? He must not be honest. Huh? He must have done something bad. He must be a bad person. Okay. So that's the perception. Things are changing. Huh? Things are changing. That's the perception of money. Okay. Okay. More. Once. Okay. Let me leave you for now. Okay. À bientôt les amis. À bientôt.